Yes, you're welcome to my channel. This is your boy Jacob. Now, last week we looked at a number of the best available masks you can use, especially in the corona pandemic. Now, people just watch up to the middle, so I made a tutorial which is very long, and most people were just watching up to the middle. But I've decided to make tutorials on each mask and see the benefits and which one is better than the other and the benefits each has over the other. Yeah, so if you are new to this channel, my name is Jacob, and basically on this channel we talk about a number of health tips, we talk about jobs, we talk about career, we talk about many things related to health. Yeah, so if you are new, just consider subscribing to my channel and make any comments. If you want to make any comments on my tutorial, don't hesitate to make the comments on my tutorial, and if you like the tutorials, just click a thumbs up. So this week we are going to look at the surgical mask, the benefits of the surgical mask, how to use a surgical mask, what benefit does a surgical mask have over the other mask. So we are going to look at basically at the surgical mask in its details. So just stay tuned. So the surgical mask initially was used in operating theaters where health workers would put on the mask to prevent them infecting their patients with all the breath which comes out from their mouth and everything from the nose, to prevent them from infecting their patients. So it would cover their mouth and nose so that all infection from their inside, from their breath, whatever is coming out, doesn't go to the patient. So initially that was the use, but with this pandemic it has also been used to prevent to fight against the coronavirus. So basically the advantage with the surgical mask is it protects 80%. Yes, that doesn't do much, but it gives you a protection of around 80% against the virus. So that's the advantage with the surgical mask. Another thing with it, it has three layers. So the outer layer acts as the protective layer, the colored layer. Then the middle layer acts as the filter against the virus. Then the white layer is the one which absorbs moisture from your mouth. So if I can show you this, I don't know if you can see this clearly. So this is the colored layer of the surgical mask. It's supposed to be on the outside, and then the inner layer, the white one, is supposed to be on the inside. So basically this is how you put on the surgical mask. So it has to cover both the mouth and the nose. Yes, so some people put it on the other way around with this white part coming out. So that's not how it's up, because this one absorbs moisture, but this one repels all the water and the fluid. So that's the how it's supposed to be worn. Some people would like to put on the surgical mask from the forehead. That one is the wrong one. So not supposed to be put on the forehead, and also not supposed to be put on down the lower chin. Why? Because the germs and the virus from the forehead are transferred to your mouth. You understand? And also the ones from the chin are transferred to your mouth. So if you are putting it on that way, that one is wrong. You are transferring infections to yourself. So the advantage with the surgical mask in the pandemic, it gives a protection of around 80% over the virus. Yes, but the problem is very few the minute microbes, those ones of 0.3 micrometers, can pass through it. So it has a lot of spaces, and that's where the respirator like N95 holds an advantage over the surgical mask, because for it protects around 95% and it seals properly. But the surgical mask has a lot of spaces where the virus can go through, so it gives you a protection of around only 80%. That's the disadvantage, but with that 80%, still it prevents a lot of microorganisms from entering you. So that is the advantage of the surgical mask. So surgical masks are among the cheapest anyone can get. A box can be around 30,000 Ugandan shillings. If you are here in Uganda, you can buy in a box, but on a common market, each can be like 2,000 shillings. Yeah, they are quite cheap and very available. So That's the good thing with them, is they are quite very cheap and very available compared to other masks. But it's slightly better than the cloth masks, because most cloth masks don't have 3 layers. But the advantage with the surgical mask, it has 3 layers of protection. So it holds slightly an upper hand over most cloth masks. So it gives you that kind of protection around 80%, not so much, but at least it prevents most of the virus from entering you during this pandemic. So you can get it anywhere at around the price of 2,000 on open market, but a box is around 30,000, depending on the manufacturer, 30 to 50,000 a box. So that's your mask for today.